Welcome to Kitten-World Cat News Series. I am your host Purr Gurl. Back with more cat news for September 2020. Let's go meow meow. House full of cats. Saranac Lake Shelter welcomed 35 new cats. Lena Bombard helped remove them from a house outside of St. Regis Falls by the end of August. Lena Bombard says, the pet hoarding case is pending so she cannot talk about it, but she was able to share about a black and white cat named Brendan, who stretched out a paw to play. The other cats were both around running inside and outside. The 35 cats were taken to a nearby veterinarian to be assessed, tested for disease, given medical treatment, vaccinated, microchipped, and scheduled for spaying and neutering. Out of 35 cats, 16 are now ready for their forever homes. One kitten sadly passed away and one cat had 2 kittens. They are expecting more cats to give birth in coming weeks. Cat finds new home. Frankie the cat has been waiting for adoption at the Stockton Animal Shelter in Stockton, California. She has been there the longest, at 175 days. She now has a new home at a cat rescue in the Bay Area. Frankie was brought to the shelter in March with a bullet wound. The fragments were lodged into her muscles after going through her spine. She had surgery and worked on her rehabilitation, but she remains paralyzed in her back legs. The staff fell in love with Frankie in the first week. Now they are saying goodbye with a farewell party complete with a fish dinner for Frankie and ice cream for the other animals awaiting adoption. Family reunited with kitty after wildfire. 12 out of 20 houses burned to the ground after the BAB fire tore through the town of Pine City in Whitman County, Washington. The Reek family, being lucky enough to evacuate their home in time, couldn't find Rebecca, one of the family's 7 pet cats. Luckily, a medic found Rebecca and rescued her from the family's home garage. Rebecca was fed a cheeseburger and placed in animal care in Palos, Washington. She was reunited with her family after the animal shelter saw a post on Facebook with a photo of Rebecca, asking if anyone has seen her. Though the family lost many of their belongings in the fire, they are so grateful all family members are safe. The TLC Animal Care Shelter wants to remind people to have their pets chipped and at the very least have some photos of your furry ones in your cell phone. Cats may have developed natural antibodies to fight COVID-19. Researchers from Huazhong Agricultural University in Wuhan, China gave 102 cats COVID antibodies tests. Although none of the cats tested positive for COVID nor showed any symptoms, 15 cats did show antibodies in their blood samples, and 11 of the 15 cats had neutralizing proteins in their blood which binds to the virus, blocking infection. Of the 102 cats sampled, 46 came from 3 animals after being abandoned, 41 came from 5 different pet hospitals, and 15 cats lived with COVID-positive patients. All samples were collected after the first wave of the broke out. The 3 cats who tested with the highest levels of antibodies, all lived with virus-positive owners. Researchers say though there is no evidence of cat-to-human transmission, precaution should be taken. Of the stray cats with antibodies, research suggests they may have encountered the virus through polluted environments or people who feed the kitties. Another theory is that these cats may have contracted the seasonal SARS-CoV-2 virus or the common cold. Researchers say more tests will need to be done to better understand the path the virus takes from human to cat. Kitten with burns to all 4 paws. A firefighter called the SPCA in Monterey County, California after finding 2 kittens at the scene of a van fire. The rescue teams found Bubs and Mango hiding in a burned-out van. A few days later they found a 3rd cat, Grits. Bubs suffered burns on all 4 paws. The SPCA staff is giving pain medication, antibiotics, and caring for his injuries. Bubs needs daily bandage changes and checkups with the doctor. SPCA Monterey County was able to locate Bubs' owners shortly after finding the cats. Bubs needs daily bandage changes and checkups with the doctor, allowing him to move in with its owners right away. They were very excited to be reunited with their kitten. Idaho Humane Society needs help. The Idaho Humane Society has welcomed 3,696 cats into the shelter. They have 793 owner surrenders cats, 31 seized cats from cruelty cases, 157 cats transferred in from other shelters, and thousands of strays. IHS asked for donations via their Facebook page, and had great results. The donations will last for a couple weeks. If you like to help this shelter, a link to donate will be in the description. Kittens looking for foster homes. The Rockingham-Harrisonburg SPCA in Virginia has over 260 cats and kittens in their care. Almost 100 of the cats are being fostered now, but the shelter says they need more cats to either be fostered or adopted to avoid euthanizing kitties for space. RHSPCA has recently taken in over 40 kitties in just a couple days. They provide for all the needs of the animals, including medication. Now, all they need is more foster parents to help with temporary homes. Currently, some of the kitties are being transferred to the Charlottesville Albemarle SPCA. Link will be available in description if you like to foster a kitten. Nicole KIDMAN adopts a rescue cat. Nicole KIDMAN is expanding her fur family. Louie, a black and white rescue cat, was adopted by Nicole this month. Louie joined KIDMAN's two other cats, Ginger, Snow, and her dog Jules, her first ever pet dog. Lasagna found a forever home. Lasagna, a 30-pound domestic short-haired cat, was abandoned in a dog crate at Philadelphia's Hunting Park Section Animal Shelter. The shelter employees said Lasagna's extreme weight has left her stiff when she walks and unable to properly groom herself. Account Philly, the city's animal care and control team, took her in and shared her picture and story on its social media and local news program. In less than 24 hours, Lasagna was adopted. Lasagna's new owners are ready to get her healthy. She must have a special diet with exercise under the supervision of a veterinarian. But Account Philly mission is not over yet. They are still looking for people interested in adopting or fostering one of their 129 other cats. They also take dogs, but cats come in higher quantities and are less popular than our fellow doggy friends. Cats that are obese tend to have diabetes, osteoarthritis, kidney issues, breathing problems, emotional distress, and difficulty grooming themselves. Overweight cats are super adorable, but we here at Kitten-World do not recommend overfeeding your furry friend. It's just not healthy. 161 cats seized from Pet Sanctuary. The Lake Humane Society of Concord Township, Ohio, along with a veterinarian, went to investigate Caroline's Kids Pet Rescue Sanctuary, after receiving complaints about the cats' living conditions. Lake Humane Society removed 49 dead cats and were able to transport 161 live cats to its facility. The cats were unhealthy, suffering from ringworm, upper respiratory infection, panleukopenia and fleas. Caroline's Kids Pet Rescue Sanctuary is under investigation, but no criminal charges have been made. Link to help Lake Humane Society will be in the description. Kitten-World cat news has come to an end. Thank you for watching till the end. See you next time. Meow.